Phoenix and the rest of Maricopa County have an estimated population of about 4.6 million people. That's more than half of Arizona's total number of residents. And in this year's election, the parties know that voters here could decide close races.
This election is going to come down to turnout. It's going to be who gets out their base to vote, and we are working hard to get out every single vote here in Maricopa County, as well as sway the independents to vote our way.
The Republican enthusiasm is off the charts. We've been registering more voters into the Republican Party, and our voters are turning out. I think that this is going to be a great election for Republicans.
The stakes are crucial for both major parties, and no one is taking anything for granted.
4 more years in that beautiful White House.
President Trump has visited Arizona several times, and his supporters are also getting out to vote. They're holding events throughout the county, hoping to encourage other like-minded residents to vote. Ashley DeLauro moved to the Phoenix area from Michigan 15 years ago. She cast her ballot for Trump in 2016, and she's backing him again.
I'm here because I love Trump. He's a wonderful president, probably the best I've had in my lifetime. I'm only 30, so I haven't had a lot, but he's done a lot for my family. We have 2 incomes and we have 1 son, and for a while we were struggling, and then Trump got elected, and it seems like we have more money coming in, we have more opportunities, feels like for everyone.
The Democrats are forgoing large gatherings due to the pandemic, so much of their work is online, on the phone, or in smaller settings. 23-year-old Amber Rivera is originally from the Bronx, but her family moved to Arizona when she was 8 years old. She's the president of the Maricopa County Young Democrats.
We have an amazing lineup of candidates, and we have so many people doing such great work on the ground here in the county that I'm extremely confident that we're going to flip this county blue. And it will solely be because of the community, to make sure that people know that there's somebody on this ballot that reflects your values.
Here are some figures about this region. Maricopa County is the fastest growing county in the nation, adding about 200 people per day. It has about 2.6 million registered voters this year, making it the second largest voter jurisdiction in the country after Los Angeles County. And while Republicans hold a majority at nearly 836,000 registered voters, Democrats and non-affiliated have more than 700,000 registered voters each. At the Maricopa County Recorder's Office, the stacks of ballots reflect the community's interest and enthusiasm. The county is using part-time workers to supplement its regular staff, and the machines are operating like never before.
So we have this new equipment that counts ballots, about 6,000 to 8,000 ballots per hour, versus the old equipment that we had since the 90s that counted about 3,000 ballots per hour.
This is happening in a restricted area that is visible but not accessible to the media or non-official visitors.
About 2.1 million voters requested an early ballot, and already we have seen more than 50% of those returned.
Erica Flores says Maricopa County has been working to expand opportunities for voters. They include multiple drive-through ballot sites and increasing the number of vote centers in the county.
So voters have had the opportunity to vote starting October 7th all the way to Election Day on November 3rd. And so the vote centers, we started off with 7, moved up to about 50. We're going to move up to close to 100, and then 150, and then on Election Day, 175 locations. So places outside of Arizona have been coming down to see how we've been doing this.
Well, there's a lot of voters in Maricopa County, and so of course it's very, very important. I think that Arizona is really what unlocks victory across the entire nation. The good news is that President Trump has the key.
You have gotten a lot of national, international attention.
Yes.
Tell us about that, please.
I have done more interviews with international press in the last few weeks than I have in the 5 years I've been chair. I've done interviews with Canada, Italy, Spain, England, Ireland, Scotland. I'm going to be live on the BBC on election night worldwide. The eyes of the world are literally on Maricopa County, and that shows the importance of this county.